1 year ago, the unknown conclusion to the channel-famous KSP series was released. The series wouldn't get another upload until today. Welcome to the grand reopening of the A Space Company. After a short hiatus in company development, the space program has relaunched. So, I started out by building a quite simple rocket with only really one booster, 3 fins, parachute and some science things to gain some science points, as that's so far the only really thing I can do. And so the first rocket of the new era has been launched. I call it Boat. So after the company's first launch being a success and the launch during a healthy amount of science points, we began to invest in new equipment for rocket construction. So, after the success of the first launch, I decided to build a more upgraded rocket with some solid state boosters and some liquid fuel and then a liquid fuel engine, as we can try and get a bit higher, expand everything around and get some more science points. So I give you Boat 2. So, after the solid-state engines did exactly what was supposed to and took the aircraft quite high in the air, the liquid fuel engines kicked in. Now, the reason we needed liquid fuel engines is because, 1, it lets you go higher, and 2, it lets you expand the ring and orbit, almost, of your aircraft. And that's useful because they can generate some even more science points for us. So once we reached AP, we managed to get some better science points by doing some science research, and then successfully landed back on Kerbin. So now we've come to a crossroads. Do we spend our science points on general rocketry or stability? Now, general rocketry will give us new liquid fuel engines, some larger boosters, and a bigger liquid fuel tank. But stability provides vertical decouplers and some more aerodynamic pieces. I decided on general rocketry as it gives us more utilities to inevitably generate more science points. Using the new rocket engineering components I've picked up, I began construction on the new rocket. I used more larger liquid fuel tanks and placed 3 large boosters on the rockets. I then placed decouplers on the bottom of the boosters and added 3 more. This will allow us to reach new heights and generate more science points. Now, this rocket will be the pioneer of the new era of the A Space Company. After a successful set of booster launches, I begin to burn liquid fuel. The rocket then reaches AP and I begin completing science experiments. After this entire success, I begin to return to the surface. Now, that is the conclusion to the first part of the return of the A Space Company. Thank you for watching this video, like and subscribe, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.